This is Dom Cosentino for NJ.com and the Star Ledger, reporting from Jets training camp in Florham Park. The Jets wrapping up camp here. The final time on Thursday, their final camp practice. They have the Giants coming up on Saturday. And as far as my overall impressions of camp, I think that the offense is still very much a work in progress. The loss of quarterback Geno Smith, who had been having a very good camp, was a significant setback. I think that Ryan Fitzpatrick, while he does have a pretty firm grasp of what Chan Gailey's offense is going to be, still has to get the chemistry down with his receivers. It'll be interesting to see. He'll get to play a half on Saturday night against the Giants. Interesting to see how that chemistry will work with Fitzpatrick and the receivers. He had done a lot of checking down in last week's game against the Falcons, so we'll see how that changes. The defense had a couple of uneven performances against both the Lions and the Falcons the first 2 weeks. I do think this defense has the ability to play pretty well, though, going into the season because of the additions they made with the pass defense, as well as the strength of their front four. Even with Sheldon Richardson on the shelf because of a suspension to start the season, he'll get replaced by the rookie Leonard Williams. As far as my 3 stars from camp, I think without a doubt Darrelle Revis really showed why the Jets wanted to bring him back, why they gave him $39 million guaranteed. He had 3 interceptions on the final day of practice here today, but his presence was really felt as kind of a shutdown corner, a guy who, makes quarterbacks not even look in his direction, and even when they do, he's going to make a play. I think Brandon Marshall, as I've said several times throughout camp, has really shown that he's the kind of dynamic, talented, big receiver the Jets have been missing for a long time. And if the offense is going to get it together, he is going to be a big reason why, because he's going to be a big target who can attack the ball for Ryan Fitzpatrick or even Geno Smith once Smith comes back. My 3rd big star from camp overall is running back Chris Ivory. Ivory had a terrific season running for about 800 yards last year, but he really has shown a burst of speed where I think is the primary back in an offense where the backs will share the ball, where the running game will be very important. Ivory is due to have a big season for the Jets. So that's kind of where we are. The Jets going forward will have revert to more of a regular season schedule. The players get to go home, but we'll see what they can do Saturday night against the Giants, next Thursday against the Eagles, and then it's final cuts, and then we're on to the regular season. So we'll see where we go from here. But reporting from Florham Park, Dom Cosentino, NJ.com, and the Star Ledger. Thanks for reading and thanks for watching.